Play with my honey. I seen you with the girl.
And the lie detector says
Think I'm
that
just
was
gonna stand nobody. Want you waste my time, but I
Of course I love you, Johnny.
Hello, loungies. Today we are getting into more messy TEA. I have my #1 fake hater badge of honor on. Let's go.
Okay, y'all. We got the little duck here. Okay? Some of y'all in the comments like little ducks. But anyways, let me continue to do what I do, okay, and just let y'all know how I feel about some shit. Now, we are gonna get into, let's see, okay, let's start with some Chrisean. Oh, y'all know y'all love when I talk about Chrisean. But anyways, Chrisean went, y'all know she's streaming, she's a streamer now, and she got some things to say regarding Blueface, of course, and of course, she's making it all about Junior. A hot ass mess. We know it's not about Junior. She's feeling her ways, in my opinion, because she really want that man. It's just because the image that we're so used to when it comes to Chrisean and Blueface, that if they come back together, she cannot keep that holy persona that she's trying to push out there. So right now, I think she's struggling right now. She's struggling her hardest, and right now she's just gonna say anything about Blueface and make it seem like it's only his fault about everything, when in all reality is really not. Blueface been himself. He's gonna continue to be himself until he decides to be mature and a changed man. Until then, Chrisean, the complaining and the shit that you about to say in these clips is like irrelevant as fuck. But anyways, let's just get into the clips.
You on my page if you don't like me. Get the off my page. Stupid ass hoe. Yo, chat, I cracked myself up. Chat, I wish I could tell you everything, but put a pin there.
Okay, so people are saying that she was texting Blueface. They're saying she was texting Blueface. There's gonna be some things that she's gonna say that is gonna sound like shit. Bullshit. Okay? We already know that they've been in communication. That's not a secret. We really don't care. People are always gonna be toxic, either in the cameras or behind the cameras. That's just is what it is. When a person really genuinely doesn't change, a lot of the situations and the people that are involved are just going to be in the same situation. So we're going to listen to this next clip where she is with Coach Calvin, and look at the energy. Like, the coach is basically going to let y'all know the reason why he freely just shows Chrisean training, even though he don't do this and you gotta pay to see this and that. Like, ew. First of all, let's just get into this clip.
Wait, who's the designer?
I seen his story, it was messy.
Who's the designer for this?
You talking to me? You me did that messy move? You know what you're talking about too. You trying to change the subject.
Who's the designer for this?
Why you make that the story post and delete it?
Oh shit!
No, you know what you're talking about.
They told me to delete it.
Got a little too comfortable, huh? Somebody still grabbed it. Somebody still grabbed it every post. It's a...
Listen. I know y'all be trying to see this spawn and whatnot, but I'm like this. Y'all lucky I'm letting y'all see some of my workouts. I don't even let y'all do that, tell you the truth. I'm only doing it because I don't know, but it's gonna get tight when I start getting into the nitty gritty. You know, sometimes y'all will go to other storylines and stuff that she's doing and whatnot. But again, when it comes to what I'm showing, You gotta pay for that. Definitely gotta pay for that.
Sure.
That's why I be having that bluka blocker. You know what I'm saying? You know, my girls be like, they be like, yo, what you be feeding them girls?
Nothing. We be starving. No spaghetti. No French fries. Nothing.
Yo, she funny. She said nothing.
Barely even water. When he cut off the water, you gonna cry to your Lord. That's what he said.
Yeah, but that was sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? That's how you sacrifice.
Right.
I always felt like it was something off with Coach Calvin and Chrisean. A lot of the people are gonna use Chrisean for her image, her name, her financial, whatever that she can offer. People are gonna be around her for that reason, which I feel like is really stupid and really like just low vibrational. You get what I'm saying? Like, why would anybody want to be around a person like Chrisean? Like, all she do is goddamn lie and try to put on fake personas and different, like, it's just don't be given. So for him to say that, it's just like ill. I don't know too much about Coach Calvin. I know he is a professional trainer. So I don't know if he like freely showed him training with anybody else. Did he put this, oh, you gotta pay to see that? Did he have that same energy for anybody else that he trained, or is it just for Chrisean? If y'all know the answer, let me know down in the comments below. Okay? Because it just don't make no goddamn sense. The way his energy is, you see Chrisean's face? I don't think anybody should be, even Chrisean. She knows these people don't really like her. She thinks that people, because they're helping her with this or they showing this, that doesn't mean that it's genuine. And she should know that firsthand, because she's not genuine or truthful with a lot of the shit that she put out there. So it's just like, you know, they're similar. She peep game. She just choose to keep staying and dealing with people. And that's what a lot of people out here do, you know? But we're going to see how this unfolds, because we already know that Coach Calvin and Chrisean had bumps in the roads before. Okay, even people are suggesting that they thinking that Chrisean's sleeping with the goddamn trainer, Coach Calvin. I don't know about that, but, you know, anything's possible, I guess. I guess it just depends on you and how far you're willing to go to get whatever she feel like she got to get. But something is off with Coach Calvin. I ain't gonna lie. He seems like an opportunist. Even though he is a professional trainer, he doesn't have the same name and the same, you know, shit as Chrisean. You know, it looks like people that be around her want that type of energy. I don't get it. But let's continue to the next clip.
Like, we really gonna link up for the baby, but you over here being a coward still. No, I'm not talking to you. No cowards, no more. I'm gonna focus on my baby and my development, his development, and we just gonna heal and we just gonna let you go. God already blessed me multiple times and with multiple people and multiple help. I don't need him. I don't need a coward. Yeah, he's trying to tarnish my name to make his bigger. Hey, come block him. Nah, you seem like my mom. Man, cause you don't wanna be, I'm gonna be like, man, cause you don't wanna be with me in the case. Okay, Jonathan. You're a coward. To be real with your feelings. What the hell? Block. I don't talk to this person anymore. Thank you, he's blocked. Really. Yeah, like, I swear. Who are you pretending? I'm like, who are you pretending for?
Child. Once again, it's not about Junior. It's about her and Blueface. She's making it about Junior. Oh, you're a coward. Well, how is he a coward? Because he's not publicly claiming Junior? Is that what you want? Is that what you're so thirsty for? Because he claimed Junior before and still didn't do nothing. Like, I'm just not understanding. And you talking about some, oh, he's trying to tarnish my name to make his bigger. Girl, your name been tarnished. I don't know why you thought your name was like Holy Thou. It's not. Your name is always gonna be tarnished, babe. Blueface don't have to tarnish you. He already been going since he been out of jail. He did not need you. I don't know why people thought that Blueface needed Chrisean for him to be relevant. No. Sorry, that's not the case. Blueface came out. He been popping it. He been doing his thing. He's been here. He's been there. He's been everywhere. People still know. People still listen to his. Like, the circus ain't gonna stop because you not there, Chrisean, and you see that. That's the problem. You thought everything was gonna be on standstill because you're not a part of the circus right now. Because you're trying to put on your image. Okay? And I guess that's not working for you, babe. You gotta stop sitting there waiting for Blueface to be this dad that he clearly does not want to be for Junior. Even if Blueface was the dad, is he showing dad activities? No. Is he showing dad-like things? No. So why are you still pressing the issue? You supposed to have been healed. All the shit that Blueface said about Junior, Charles Barkley, and shoulder hernia, and, you know, said all these other fucking things. Been not claiming Junior. Okay? Ben suggested a lot of things. So why are you still pressing the issue? You gotta stop. This cannot be a storyline, Chrisean. Using your child as a pawn is ridiculous. Blueface is a coward because why? Even if he is texting Chrisean, oh, I want to be with you and this is the reason why. Whatever he's saying, you know Blueface. He gonna spit some shit. So these females could be gullible and just wheel them right in. He already wheeled you in when he came out. You was over there. You was over there on the first stream with Blueface. You was over there doing maid servant like things. So I'm just not understanding. Where is this has to be anything about Junior? Like, you was ready to suck that man's eggplant. Was it because for Junior? Please. Nobody. I just don't like that she's using Junior as a pawn. I already been said that anytime that Chrisean and Blueface will have anything, or if they have a separation or anything, there's always going to be a conversation about Junior. Junior is going to be the reason for this. Junior is going to be the reason for that. Blueface, oh yeah, Junior. That's just basically what it is. Stop trying to force this man to be a dad if he does not want to be a dad to Junior. That's just is what it is. Okay? You're going to continuously be upset. You're going to continuously be upset. All right? Now, you just got to get it together. Your whole streams is going to be about Blueface and Junior. You need to worry about Junior and make sure that he's thriving instead of worrying about the man. That's what pisses me off with females. They always put the man first before the child. Like, and that's exactly what is given. And it shows all the goddamn time. Blueface, I don't think he really want to be with Chrisean. I just think that he wants her part of the circus because she is part of the circus. She's just in timeout right now. Okay? She don't want everything shown on the stream. That's the thing. She doesn't want a lot of the things to be shown. And you know Blueface show everything. And she talking about she would drop Junior off. Why would you drop Junior off over there if he not even claiming Junior? Like, you that desperate?
For real. You want to know what's happening behind closed doors between him and his dad? No, sir. You want to see what's in my phone? Okay, it's him being a broken person that brings evil stuff to the internet, but won't bring the truth to the internet. That's what I don't like. You feel what I'm saying? There's no circus. It's a broken little boy in a man's body. The Free. That's exactly what it is. A guy, I met a guy like that. I could tell who's a coward. Like, it's not that you're a bad person. It's not that you're a deadbeat. It's not that you're a broken little boy. You're a coward. You feel what I'm saying? I ended up on the person I made up with, forgave, and let go, and loved again. Sorry. I can list you a lot of family members that I had to forgive. Let's start being a part.
Okay, well, if Blueface is a broken little boy in a man's body, what is you? You are a broken little girl in a woman's body that can't get it together for the dear life of her. All she does is fake shit, lie. Okay, put on different personas and different narratives and different, you go out your way, Chrisean, to make yourself look like this higher person than everybody else when it comes to maturity and stuff like that. I healed and all this stuff. It don't be given that, babe. He's a coward because why? Oh, you want to bring the evil to the internet, but you can't bring the truth to the internet. What truth would you like for him to put on the internet? That he's claiming Junior behind the scenes, but not in public? I don't understand why she's still even trying with this man. Like, it just don't make no sense. This just shows and proves that this girl is never going to be over Blueface no time soon, just like any other girl that he's dealing with. Poor Junior over there biting on his arm, can't stand still. He in goddamn kid hampers, what it looked like, and little balls and little toys that you just putting on an act and a little show for the for your stream. Cause child, I don't think that you do that on a regular basis with Junior. I literally think that you just give two shits about Junior, and on camera you act like you're the best mother ever. That's how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. Okay, and it just gives that. Okay, stop thinking about that man. That man is not claiming Blueface. You gotta be a mom. That's what you gotta do. You gotta learn how to do that first before you want him to start claiming being a dad. Okay? Him saying, oh yeah, I claim Junior, it's not gonna change anything. It's actions that go behind it. How many times Blueface said he claimed him and don't claim me, and he ain't do a goddamn thing. The only thing we ever seen Blueface do was hold Junior when he was a baby. And then that recent thing when he came out of jail with the stream. That was a whole awkward moment in itself. You was real uncomfortable that stream, huh? Because everybody is looking on the stream and they watching and they seeing shit, and you don't like that. You don't like when people notice things about Junior and to speak on it, because you're not doing your part as a parent. And that's the sad part. You're more focused on that man claiming Junior than you actually being a mom. And that's why another thing I don't like about her. Girl, get it together. Do some shit as a parent for real. And stop trying to put on a show for the goddamn internet. Junior needs you. The people online don't need you. They don't give two shits about you. All they're going to do is fight your battles in the comment section or buy you and Junior shit. That's it. What are they doing for you for real? So, yeah, I think that's the only thing that we're going to speak about in this segment is what Chrisean has said. Yeah, those are just the clips that I came across that I wanted to speak about. I'm pretty sure there's so much more. But we're gonna take it step by step. Okay, so y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. Remember, this is how I feel. You don't have to feel this way. It's okay, but you don't got to do the most either. Okay, because y'all be going so hard over somebody else's opinions. I can never get it. But at the end of the day, thank you for tuning in again for the ones that complain a lot. And my loungies, y'all always support, okay? And I know that y'all got me. So, at the end of the day, it is what it is. I said what I said. Everything is allegedly. Everything is for entertainment purposes only, okay? These are just my thoughts. Nothing is facts. Nothing is confirmed. Everything is allegedly. Even if the shit is in our face, We just don't know nowadays because, you know, too much shit is like, too much people is trying their hardest to AI some shit, photo op some shit, or try to do some shit to try to convince everybody else of some truth that's not the truth, is lies. And we're going to continuously get that on the internet. So remember, everything is allegedly. We don't know a goddamn thing. We just go about what we see and how we feel about the shit that we see. That's it, and that is all, okay? Make sure y'all like this video. Subscribe if you have not, okay? There's no reason why you're still watching my shit, sneaking up on my shit, commenting on my shit, and y'all not subscribed? What you scared for? Subscribe now. Let's run those subscriptions up, okay? But anyways, I love y'all. See y'all in the next video. Until then, toodaloos.
Hey, my loungies, this video is a wrap. Everything is alleged and not personal. It's not that serious. Oh yeah, make sure to subscribe.
Lately I've been in my bag, but told me don't take my foot off the gas. They give you an inch, gonna take you a mile. I'ma shoot by myself like a 10 foul. City to city.